to catch up. Here it is. So an article came out in the Chicago Tribune quoting Angel Reese and her frustrations with the Sky organization. I'm not settling for the same we did last year. We have to get good players. We have to get great players. That's non-negotiable for me. And she went on to name names. Oh. Here it is. She named names players specifically like Courtney Vandersloot. We can't rely on Courtney to come back at the age she's at. I know she'll be a great asset for us, but we can't rely on that. All right, child. So it didn't end there. Teammates started to come out responding. Here we go. Sloot definitely felt some kind of way to that as she was called out by name. And she said, contrary to what people say or think, my age is actually not a factor. I'm coming back during an interview on a
Okay, let me pause for a second. I got a huge problem already with this video. First of all, why y'all not using the full transcript? Why y'all going off the hit piece? It's coming out very disingenuous, like y'all pushing the agenda. Clearly y'all are. You know, everybody's jumping on the Angel Reese hate train. Even some of you women that's quick to get on national platforms and cry about racism and unfair treatment for Black women and women's sports, and then y'all jump right on the bandwagon when it comes to Angel Reese. Y'all get right on that same old hate train. Start hating on another young, successful Black woman all because she has more than y'all.
TV broadcast, actually, she said that. And also Sloot's wife, Allie Quigley, took to Instagram stories. So Allie clocked that, and she posted a list of Sloot's accolades with the words, friendly reminder.
I didn't know she said that. First of all, Courtney Vandersloot is not helping no team at 37, 38 years old. I don't care about that resume. What have you done for me lately? Man, you can keep that resume. Man, take that resume, and you should be, since her resume is, since her resume is supposed to be so damn good, take that resume, stick it on the wall, take those shoes off, and throw them up there on the lightning pole and hang it up. Because that's exactly what needs to happen. Because Vandersloot is cooked. Vandersloot is cooked. Stu didn't want to play with her no more. Angel didn't want to play with her anymore. She's a ball hog. She's making everything about her. Get her out of here anyway. I don't care what she done for the game of basketball. She is cooked.
And then Rachel Bannum had this to say about the article. I think I just don't really care. I'm so over all of this. If I was younger, it would have affected me more, but I'm grown and I just don't care. So
I can tell Rachel Bannum don't care. She done had a couple games she didn't even score. Turnovers, still hard on defense. What's new?
It's messy. It's apathy starting to set in. And then Ariel Atkins, who, mind you, she defended Reese earlier in the season. She told the Sun-Times, ownership handled it as they see fit. They have full support from our team. And this is in response to Angel's punishment. So full support for the punishment ownership gave Angel. Mind you, this is coming from Ariel Atkins, the one who, when it was like peak hate on Angel Reese season at the top of the season where she started out poorly, self-admittedly, it was like a bad start for her. Literally national pundits coming in to throw tomatoes. Oof. And Ariel Atkins on the podium publicly stepped up and had her back.
It's funny how this girl Rose Gold, man. She really showing her true colors, dog. Hey, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I got some proof. I got some proof that she foolish. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say nothing. She doing a whole lot in this video.
Back, and now you're seeing her here saying ownership has the support of our team. All right, that's everything, Angel. You're caught up.
Oh my gosh.
What is your reaction?
Okay. I'm the other Angel from Baltimore, just like Angel Reese. We went to the same high school, so I've known Angel since 8th grade. Roz, what's the saying? It's not how we say, it's how we
deliver it.
How we deliver it. Mm-hmm. Angel, this is coming from Big Sis. Have you ever had a losing season, Roz?
Of course.
Me, Diana, Sue, Simone, Tamika. I can go down the line. Maya Moore. We've all had losing seasons before. That is what happens. You have to be patient. I was in Atlanta. There was a young team called Las Vegas Aces. I'm dapping the fives. There's this young kid called Asia Wilson. She's crying because they did not make the playoffs. We have a good team. We're making the playoffs. I said to her, I said, be patient. It's coming. Is the rest history?
Mm-hmm.
So we all have to go through those steps sometimes. But here's the main thing. You're not the only one having a bad season. Your teammates are having a bad season too. But here's the difference. Is your teammates, they don't have $1 million deals, endorsement deals. They don't have Shaq advocating for them. Right? So even though they're having a losing season, one of your teammates might not even see $50,000, $100,000 in it.
Why are you bringing up money? What does got to do with how much money Angel Reese has? What is that all about? I've been noticing something about Angel McCoughtry. She's been doing a lot of deep dives on these young players' pockets, like they brand deals and how much money they make. She did it with HVL, talking about HVL. She wouldn't be in the league if it wasn't meant for her brand, her popularity. Like, why does that concern you so much? It sound like you're jealous. Are you jealous a little bit? Just a little bit? Tell the truth. You feeling some kind of way about that? Why are you bringing up their money? What Angel Reese money has to do with Angel Reese wanting better for the organization? She wants more from the organization. What that has to do with? I don't understand.
In their bank account. So you have to take the good with the bad and know that even though you're having a losing season, it's how you say it, but you're so blessed.
Mm-hmm.
You have everything in front of you. So as a leader, what you do, you go to the front office at the end, you go see your GMs. Hey, what can we do? Who can we bring in? What vets can we bring in? You know, Courtney's coming back. That's how you do it, Angel, for the future.
Sound like some good advice, right? Problem is, she don't practice what she preach. We'll get to that.
I want your teammates to feel like, because they're already looking at you like you have everything, right? Like you said, they don't have $1 million endorsement deals, but they're having a losing season too. You know what I would do, Angel? I would get one of my endorsements, say, give me an extra 100,000 so I can give all my teammates 10 just to show them I care. I would do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That puts you in the limelight of like, wow,
Mm-hmm.
let's set this girl up. The owners will look at you like the GMs, and then they'll make sure they set you up for success. But when it's like, I got to take care of me, and don't make it sound like it's just all about you, especially when you're such in a blessed position that other girls will never see because they're losing too.
Whoa. Y'all hearing this stuff? Hey man, she weird. What? It's like she using this opportunity to express how she really feels. She's from Baltimore, just like Angel, right? Her name is Angel too. But she ain't got the kind of hustle Angel Reese has. Sound like to me she's bitter, low key. They really pay attention. I'm telling y'all, people talk. They gonna tell you exactly how they feel. All you gotta do is just sit back and listen. Don't do too much talking. Let them do all the talking. She's doing a whole lot of talking. Now, I heard her say, "Oh, I come to the league be CC enforcer." She's having a pick me moment right now, and it's sad coming from these former WNBA players that played the game and put in a lot of hard work. Now they're at a point of their career, they're not making any money out of basketball, so they're getting on podcasts and then cutting G's, riding the fence, and talking like they ain't got no kind of sense, man. Y'all almost forgot when y'all was in the league, all the things y'all said, the times y'all were complaining about y'all current situations. And as you can see in the chat, Ty Young who also played in the league, who was on Teresa Witherspoon coaching staff last year, said, Angel M, please stop lying. You for damn sure wouldn't do that. That's what she said. Man, I don't know. You know what? I know. I'm not gonna play crazy. If you've been around long enough and you've been watching the WNBA long enough, you know what was said back in the day when these former players was playing. And they forget we got internet. What you did in your time, that can be brought back to the light. And it's hey, look, Ty Young not having it. I can't stand the fact that people will get on public platforms and tell bold-faced lies. That's what Ty Young said. I'm not done, though. She said all this bull crap, right? And come to find out, she ain't practice what she preach.
Okay, so Angel McCoughtry spoke on the Angel Reese situation and said that she supports people saying how they feel, but it's about how you say it. She said maybe to remedy the tension, Angel could ask one of her endorsements for $100,000 so she can give her mates $10,000 each just to show that she cares because they're losing too. And a lot of them don't have it like she has it. Angel Reese is in a very blessed situation right now. She also said that this is the type of gesture that she would do. And I listened to this and I was like, oh, this is good. This is some good advice from Angel McCoughtry. But then I scroll down and see Ty Young chime in like, now, Angel, stop lying because you would not do that. And I can't lie. That is so funny, but the timing is wild. Like I'm literally working on Sunday's run of show for Let's Talk Hoops. And I'm diving into the last time the Atlanta Dream made it to the finals and McCoughtry was a part of that team. Well, those teams, because they made it to the finals 3 times. But the tea goes further because as I'm looking into the history of the team, I come across this article from Michelle Vopel from ESPN. And I'm like, oh, does Michael Vopel have a wife or a sister that's also a journalist? But then I found out, no, Michelle is now Michael. And I'm like, wow. ESPN is an ally. But anyway, that article was hella opinionated. Like it straight up said that Angel McCoughtry was running the team and was the reason that the coach was fired and implied that Gino Auriemma was referencing Angel McCoughtry when he tweeted that inmates are running the team when he shared his feelings about the coach being fired. So all of that makes today's clapback so interesting to me. Like the old tea is still warm. I'm excited to keep digging into this history and I'm even more excited to share it with y'all. Sunday, tune in to Let's Talk Hoops because we're getting
Shout out
into
to Coach K. This is great information put out. Salute to you. You can follow her on TikTok. Angel McCoughtry goes on the podcast, said all this stuff. Come to find out, she getting coaches fired. These former WNBA players be hypocritical as hell, man. I can't take them serious, man. All they do, they did all that crying about not getting paid the money. So now you got a young lady like Angel Reese who's coming into the league with a bag and a business plan. And she's advocating for other women to get paid. And she wants players in Chicago to have more. People are more mad at Angel Reese for saying Chicago Sky should do better about their players than the GM for not doing more for the players. Y'all got it, man. It's just this world is full of hate and full of hypocrites, and I have no respect for none of them. All these folks just straight up fake and phony, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Light it up. It's your boy ShowTyme. I'm out of here.